All right. All right. Good morning, everybody. Wow, the class is slim today. You told me, right? Wednesday there's a meeting. Oh, okay. Well,
It's a different meeting.
I gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, wonderful. That'll be a lot too. That'll be good. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I hope everyone's well today, ready to get started on a good class. All right, let's put our feet firmly on the ground, hands by our side, and we're just going to come up on our toes as we shrug. Deep breath in, blow it out. Three more. 2 and 1. All right, let's do hamstring scoops, right? Start out nice and easy. Just giving our body a chance to join us. Let's do 3 more. At your own pace. 2 and last 1. All right, let's go ahead and open our legs, hands on your forearms on your thighs, and we're just going to gently rock forward and back. Again, don't make this quick to start. We're going to add some speed to it in a minute. Allow that look up. Now, if you touch the ground, that's great. Now, from here, we're going to do 2 more. Good. Now, the next one, I want you to go down, and then as you come up, open your arms, pull those shoulders back, come down. Open, bring those shoulders back, open the chest, down, come up. Let's open that chest. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Now bring your hands to your knees and we're going to open to the right and then open with your left. Right, come together, left. Good. Now with the same legs, we're going to change our arms and we're going to reach across now. Reach across, alternating step. Left side, right side. Good. Now we're going to move our hands overhead. Good. 3, 2, 1. In front. Let's go ahead and roll our shoulders back. And we're going to go ahead and get ready to pick up our weights. We're going to be seated for the first round. So go ahead and grab your weights. All right. Working on our rotator cuff and shoulder stability. So hands are in the front, tuck your arms, and we're just going to open. Okay, keeping a nice tall spine. Remember, don't just stop here. Try to get it back as far as you can and feel those shoulder blades come together in the back. Really trying to, this exercise, we're really trying to work on our posture, strengthening those back muscles, shoulder, so it'll hold us nice and upright. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. All right, go ahead and bring their hands down. Now, this is going to start warming up your shoulder a lot. So we're going to start here. Remember, our W's are out. Pull them down, press, and really pull in. Press out, pull. Again, you don't want to just let your arms fall. You want to feel like you've got ropes attached to this and you're pulling it down to your side. Three, 2, and last one. Excellent. Go ahead and put those weights behind you. Shake out your hands. Let's roll our shoulders back. Excellent. All right, so the next exercise, we're going to work on our deadlifts. And again, remember that's trying to do with the deadlift is you're literally trying to lift dead weight off the ground. So the only way that works is to drive our hips, which means pressing our feet into the floor. Okay, only going to need 1 dumbbell. Okay, nice tall spine, and the dumbbell is going to come between our legs as far as your back flexibility will allow. As you come up, press through those feet, and then I want you to press it out. Okay, come down. Lower, nice and slow, press through those feet. Feel your glutes squeezing the chair, okay? Like your butt is acting like Velcro, and as you come up, it's trying to stick to the chair. Good. One more this way, squeeze up. Now, next phase, we're gonna do 4 more. This time, as you come up, and then swing your arms up and hold. Down. 3 more. Down, come up. Now, I want the swing to happen when you're already sitting up nice and straight. Don't use the momentum of your hips until you get to the top. Come up. Yes, 1 more. Come up. Excellent. All right, bring those legs in. Hopefully you start to feel your glutes warming up. Did everyone feel there? I'm hoping that what we're doing, you're starting to feel where it's supposed to be working. So good. All right, we're going to go back to the top. 1 more set of this. Pin those elbows to our side, and let's open, pause at the back. Pull it forward. Open. Four more. Open, pause, back. Feel that tension in your back. 2 more. Excellent. Last one. Good. Bring it forward. Let your hands take a rest. Shake it out just a second. And now we're going to go into our W's. Again, we're going to press out, pull in to your side, press out, pull down and in, out, pull, pull. Make sure your elbows are trying to aim behind you, not in front. So you want to kind of get them behind your waist. 3 more. Good. 2. And last one. Excellent. Go ahead and drop 1 weight behind you. Now you can choose the level in which you want to do our deadlifts. Deadlifts can be your 8 that we're going to do can just be reaching down to the bottom, squeezing up. You down, pull it to your chest and press out. If you want to feel the full smoke position, down. And as you come up, then you use that hip to actually get that weight ahead. So as I come down, when I come to the top, my weight is already coming up to my chest. So those are the 3 levels. Choose which one you want and that you're going to do diligently. Please make sure your feet are flat. Make sure your ankles and your knees are all pointing in the same direction. Okay. And as you come up, your knees have to press in the same direction as your toes. So I don't want you to come up, and as you're pressing up, your knees start to do this as you squeeze up. As you come up, those feet should still be facing that direction as you squeeze into them. All right, here we go. Okay, so watch this. This is what some people are doing this as they press up, their knees are facing forward. Okay. What I want you to do is if my toes are facing here, my knees are facing there. So as I come down, when I press up, see where my knees are? They're out. Okay. That's what's helping you get to your glutes and not straining your knee joint at all. Okay. Does that help? Does that make sense? Oh, I am so sorry. That helped. So rather than the weight of your body, which puts stress on your abs and your back out here, some of you have the strength to do that. If you do not, this is the next best thing. Pull it up and out. Okay. All right. Here we go. 8. Feet planted down. Come up. Press. And take your time. You want to feel all of this in your hips. Press into those feet. Squeeze the glutes. Excellent. When you finished your 8, go ahead and put your weights behind you and tap your heels alternating out 4 times. Excellent. Now, what I want you to do is choose your dominant foot to stay right underneath you. Your non-dominant, slide it out a foot length ahead. Okay, make sure they're about shoulder width apart. And then I want you to try to stand up either with your hands by your side or at your hips, if you can. Otherwise, use your chair to help you get up. Ready? There we go. Excellent. All right, next time we'll switch legs. All right, what we're going to do, face the lobby. Option number 1 is to just do hold your stand-up tandem step, right foot in front of the other. Okay? You're going to bring it behind you, and you're just going to stay here doing that, moving forward, just 1 step and back. If you're ready for a Wednesday challenge, we're going to take this tandem, find a spot ahead of you that you can focus on, and we're going to go around our chair to the right. So we're working. Make sure that heel and toe touch. Looking good. And we get to the back of the chair. Let's turn and face forward. Okay. We're leading with our right leg on that side. Now we're going to lead with our left. So our left is going to be in front. Now you can either go left foot and then back, or if you're brave enough and you have the ability today, go ahead and go around our chair one more time, but take your time. We're going to continue to progress this throughout this exercise. Looks good. Excellent. All right. Now step to the left side of your chair and just hang there for just a second. Okay. We're going to go through some progressions. So a tandem stance that's like if you put your left, kind of put it like this. So the toe, the big toe of the right foot is in the arch of your left. Okay. Okay. So big toe in the arch of your left. All right. Now that is just a stance. What I want you to do is just move your arms forward and back. Okay. So this is progression one. We've done it in. Okay. The next that I'd like you to do is with this progression, you can start adding weights. Keep going. Now, put that right foot in front of your left. Okay. This is a progression. If you're ready for that, that's okay. You can even take it a little further apart. Okay. But this is the next progression and the hardest. And we're just going to stand straight, try to find a spot in front of you to focus on. So let's relax. We got our spot and we're going to slowly start moving. We're going to work with this tandem a little bit longer today. Okay, good. Notice what's happening. Where are you feeling a shift in your body? Hopefully it's at your core. As you exchange arms, you're feeling your internal abdominal muscles grabbing to hold you upright. That's what we want to train. All right, one more time each side. All right, let's go ahead and bring that leg to our side. Go ahead and put your weights down for just a second. Shake it out. All right, we're going to have fun with this one more time. So go ahead and just tap if you want. I know that's a lot of on your body. All right, the next one, same thing. Our right leg is going to be in front of our left, or do the half heel, your arch in front of your foot. I'm going to bring my right foot in front of my left. Now this time, only one weight, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to exchange it on the swing. So our arms are going to be here, and we're going to exchange, exchange, exchange. So now we're really off balance because we don't have two weights of the same, keeping us kind of similar on both sides. Now we're throwing our body into one side is weighted and the other has to adjust. Okay, go as slow as you need to or drop the weight. If the weight is throwing you off, just practice reaching for something in front. Do this 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and press that, set that weight down. Feet side by side, and just press that hip side to side. 1 more time. And press your hips back and forward. Back 1 more time and forward. All right, we have 2 things on this side. This one is we're going to step forward and back. Now you can do that with a weight or without, but I'm leading with my right leg, left leg stays planted. I'm just stepping forward, stepping back. So it's like walking, we're shifting our weight, working on that balance. We're going to start with 1 weight. We got 2 more, and then we're going to add the other weight in our hand. Last step. Excellent. Go ahead and bring both feet underneath you. Okay. If you're up for the challenge, go ahead and grab that other weight. Now it's going to feel a little bit different. Step and then back. Step, back. Go nice and slow. Step, back. 2 more. Step, step back. Last one. Step, step back. All right. Center. All right. Put your dumbbells down. So hopefully you're seeing the progression of this. Okay. And so this is how we want to see. The next one's a monster walk. And then we're going to do this on the left. So monster walk, you can have your chair by your side and you can stay next to your chair. But basically a monster walk is where you're stepping, bring your foot back, and then taking another large step. Okay. I'd like that times, but for those of you, this is going to be something big and new. Hold your chair, a step with your right, and then a step with your left, so you can at least have the chair close by. Okay. For those of you who don't need the chair, I want you to take a big step right, a big step left, and a big step right. Now you got to come back. Right, left, right. Okay. So that's the same. So you're just going to take right. And I'm kind of weaving my leg back, but you do not have to. Okay. It can be right, left, right, and then back, left, right, left. Okay. So I'm going to let you play around with that for just a second. Choose if you need to bring that foot back center before you take the next big step. Good. Yep. Try to make them big and purposeful. Stop, 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 and then back. Good. Yeah. Good. Virginia, that's great. Yep. Good. Now, go ahead back center. If you're at home and you like to cook and you have a countertop, this is something safe to kind of just continue to practice that along a bar or something like that. It just puts your weight off balance different ways to train you to your body to adapt to those things. Be more prepared as you go out. All right, next, I'm gonna do everything outside. So now we're gonna start with our right foot forward, foot arched in the middle of your arch. Okay, so this is our first step. This is a pretty challenging move if you're just continuing to move your arms and trying to get your legs to cooperate. Hips are moving. Excellent. Now, if this is okay and you're like, okay, good, I got that, go ahead and add some weight to that same. Remember, we're using 2. I want you to feel your glutes grabbing and squeezing as that weight transfers. Pay attention to your abs, that they're trying to hold you upright. Your whole body is engaged in this. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring those hands down. It's okay for you. What I want you to do, forward, right in front of your right toe, excuse me. Left heel, right toe. Let's stand there for just a second. All right, gently moving a little bit. So you might be left versus your right. To bring those legs side by side. Put your weights down for just a second. We're building our brains to firing up right now. Cognitive development as well. All right, the next one, we're going to only need 1 dumbbell, and we're going to slide and figure out what tandem stance you want. And now we're exchanging. So as we bring the weight up, down, get side. Arms swinging up, swinging. Good. Do one more each side. Excellent. All right. Go ahead and put that down. Bring it side by side. All right. So the next one is where we're doing our step forward. So we're stepping forward with our left, stepping back. Okay. Now, you do not have to have weights with this. What I want you to focus on, as you step forward, feel that weight in that front foot before you step back, and feel it in that back leg. Step, feel the weight transfer. Come back, feel that weight transfer back. Okay. Our right is just helping us stay upright. Just walk and then back. Catch my weight, feel it. Back. Good. 4, 3. Yes. That chest nice and tall as you step forward. 2. Last one. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and put those weights down. Shake out. And out. All right. We get to do our monster walk. So again, you can step and then bring that leg close before you take the left step out. Or if you'd rather just take the big step, then take the big step, then take the big step, you can do that. That just requires a little more balance. Okay. So 3 big steps. Pause. Monster steps, because you got to make that big step forward, catch your balance, and then back. Step back. Now, for those of you who have bands at home, if you want to make this really fun, add a band around your leg and do that. You may not be able to sit down for a couple days, but you'll definitely know that this is working. Step back. Go ahead and do 2 more rounds of that, and then you have earned your seat down. Good. All right, let's go ahead and find our seat. Excellent, you guys. All right. A lot of growth happening. Let's just go ahead and take a breath in and roll our shoulders back. In. Excellent. So what we're going to do let's just start out with our knees first. I just want you to lift and pause. And while I want some of this to be a strength building, which it is, I'm also really challenging you to start building your connection with your mind and your body. And that's as important to our balance as anything else. If you're strong and you don't know what your body's, how it's moving or why it's moving, or what's causing it to have problems, well, there's a barrier to success. So really just trying to help you guys understand, what's going on so you can be great stewards of your body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. We're going to start out with our shoulders here. And again, remember, you're like holding a box. Okay. And we're just going to place it up on the shelf. So you want the dumbbells to be in front of you and direct, just so you can see them up through the top of your vision. You don't necessarily need to spot them, but you just need to know that they're not behind you. Everything is right above you. Pause and pull it down. Think that you're also taking a box off the shelf. So you have to kind of slowly lower that box down so everything doesn't tumble out. as much as you need to have the force to press it up to put it on the shelf. So slow down, press quickly, and then slow it down. 4 more. Up. Excellent. Slow. Again, control those abs. Nice tall spine. 2 more. Up. Slowly let it down. Last one. Up. Good. All right. Go ahead and rest those weights. Go ahead and roll your shoulders. All right. We're going to start with the dumbbell in the right hand. Make sure your legs are about shoulder width apart. We're going to do our figure 8s. So you're going to need space. So you might want to sit at the front of your chair. Okay. And we're going to reach down under the right leg, up the left. Under the left, over the right. Two more. Under the left, over the right. And one more time around. And pause. All right. I'm going to show you one thing I want to add to this. We're going to go under let me just show you first. We're going to go under the right, over the left, and you're going to rotate. You're going to go under the left, over the right, rotate. Bring it back center. Under the left, okay? And then, sorry, let me get my rhythm back. Hold on. I had this all this morning. Okay. Basically what I want you to do is as you come under, I want that momentum to shift. Okay. And then you come back under the left, and I want that momentum to shift. Come under. And if you have to take a step out, that's okay. But I want you to work on change of direction and the momentum. Okay. Under your left, come center, rotate. Under your right, up center, rotate left. Under your left, come center, rotate right. There you go. 2 more each side. Under the left, come center, rotate right. Under the right, come center. Good. Last time through. Good job, you guys. Pick up. Come center. All right, everyone pause. Did I lose half of the people with that one? You don't even need a weight, okay? Basically, what I want to what I wanted you to do is in a safe place. How many of you have gone to pick something up and then you go to turn and all of a sudden that small turn makes you feel a little funny? So this, basically what this is trying to do is take something with some weight, bring it underneath like you're going to step, except you're safe and you're sitting still. It allows your mind to go, wait a minute, what are we doing? And your body adjusts to that move. So it takes your mind a half a second to catch up with what your body's doing, but it will if we continue to train it to do that. Okay. So yes. So let's try it just one more time and then we'll move on. Okay. So we'll go really slow. So your weight is in your right hand. Okay. We're going to go under the right. Now I want you to come up center, both hands on it. Rotate left. Now, as you come back around, take that left hand, bring that weight under your left leg through the center, come up center, and now I want you to rotate right. So watch what happens. Right hand goes under the right, and it comes up in the middle, and my left hand grabs it in the middle. Aha, there we go, and we're rotating. Left hand on the weight goes under the left, up in the middle from the right, and now we rotate. Does that make sense? All right, one more time around. Under the right, grab with the left in the center, come up, rotate. One more time under the left leg. Grab it with your right hand, up center, and turn. And we're done. That's excellent. Okay. I'm burning your brains up right now. All right, you guys, go ahead and just come center. Let's take our breath up and rotate it back. Wonderful job. All right. What I want to do is take one dumbbell, okay? Keep it close to your chest, feet firmly on the ground, and all you to do is rotate around, touching your elbow behind you. Make sure your eyes are following your hands slowly. Now, keep going. If a twist for anyone is not good, then all I want you to do is hold that dumbbell down and just do small crunches in the center. I don't want you to do any contraindicated activities for your spine. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, we're going to go ahead and stand for our last round. We've got a few things. So I had my right foot back, so I'm going to put my right foot forward, left foot back, okay? And I'm going to either hold my hands across or my hips, and we're going to stand up. Excellent. All right. Just adjusting what power leg is underneath you. All right. This round always starts with calves, okay? So we're going to just come up on our calves and then roll back on our heels, up, back, up. One more time, up on our toes, back on our heels. Now I want you to come up on your toes, and I want you to just step on your toes side to side. Five, 4, 3, 1. Now go down and up. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. Come flat-footed, heels out. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now what I'd like, this is gonna just, it's not gonna be a big movement, okay? But I want you to lift the toes up, and can you just shift weight back and forth on your heels with your toes up? Go as slow as you need to. 10, 9, keeping the toes up. 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Go ahead. Breathe out. Okay. All right. Either from the bar or the back of your chair, we're going to work. This one, remember, today, Wednesdays, I like to do a plank with an open and come down. Plank, and you're going to just rotate. Notice my hips are facing where my eyes are. So you're going to come over. So this might be safe on the bar. Your chair is fine as long as you stay with the weight on top of the chair. Meaning I don't want your hands and your up to be away from it. Okay. So the bar, we're going to hold that left. Rotate those hips open. Good. Come back center. Right. Excellent. Rotate left. Good. And rotate right. Good. Again, hold plank if this is a little bit aggressive. That's okay. Lovely. Yes. Excellent. This time your belly button can move your hips. 2 more each side. Beautiful. Nice. And then when you're finished, go ahead and walk your feet back to your hands always. And then when you're ready, go ahead and walk back to your seat. And we're going to start on the right. So we've got one more exercise that I want to work on, and we're going to stretch. Okay. So right side, okay, or we can sit down. We can sit down. Ready? Are you exhausted? Have I worked you out too much? You can sit, please, if you need to. For those of you who want to exercise, I don't want to exhaust you. All I want you to do is just now massage that hip with circles. We got 2 more. Now remember, please try to hit the back of that circle. Now stop. Now let's go the other direction and away. I want you to get those circles as big as you can. Again, it's really like, I'd always say motion is lotion. The movement in your hip is allowing fluid to move around in there and lubricate your joint best possible. More time around. Beautiful. All right, let's shake it out. And then let's go to the other side. We're going to do the same thing. Okay. Out front, around all the way to the back. And I love Judy. Judy's doing exactly, good job. You can do this seated. Well, I think my brain's been overworked too. Just as long as you're getting some movement in that hip. One more time around. And then we're going to stop at the bottom and let's reverse that. This is the more challenging one. Go back. Oh, get it around. Yes. 2 more. Back and around. Excellent. All right. And now let's go ahead and stretch. Great job today, you guys. All right. We're going to start out with cat-cow to begin with, okay? I'd like you to grab the front of your legs and create a C with your body. So as your shoulders come forward, I want you to think of tucking your hips underneath you. And you should feel your lower back just opening. If you can clasp your hands in front, that's fine. But use your knees as a way to kind of pull against as you arch your back or roll your back. Take a breath in, and as you blow out, open that up. Now, if you can grab your chair, that helps because it allows you to open up. And I want you to take a breath in and feel your chest open and release. Take a breath in and blow out. Excellent. Shake it out. Roll those shoulders. Excellent. And if you can, take your right arm up and behind you and just gently hold. Some of you might only be this direction. That's okay. And release. Other side. Good. And release. Bring that right arm across. Now, do you guys know what blood is made of, right? You know, you got your blood, and then what other part makes that blood? Yes. And water. Okay. And salt. So, since it's getting hotter and it's supposed to be like, what, 90 degrees this weekend here, I cannot stress enough, do not wait until you're thirsty because then you're in trouble. So make sure that you're drinking plenty of water, not all at the same time. Extend your right leg. I would like you to consider putting a little lemon and maybe a little touch of salt in there if your doctor will allow. Just replenishing all the fluids in our blood. It helps them stay whole. Roll up. So that's my little sound bite. Extend your left leg. And hinge down. Reach for your toe if you can. Breathe in. Blow out. Breathe in, and as you blow out, roll up slowly. Excellent. Open up your legs, hands on your thighs. Press out as you lower. Good. Good. Roll up. You can also hydrate yourself with great fresh fruits, vegetables. Roll down. And roll up. I always want you to take the path of least resistance. One more time. And the simplest, which is just fresh fruits and vegetables, good water, hydration. All right, bring those legs together. Extend your right foot, and I want you to point and flex, point and flex, and then let's rotate around. And then reverse it. 2, 1, bring that leg underneath, extend, and point, and flex, point, and flex, and let's rotate around. Good. And then let's reverse it. 3, 2, 1, bring that leg underneath. Good job, you guys. Let's take 2 really nice deep breaths in. Breathe in. Blow it out and in. And blow it out. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming today. Super strong. Enjoy your day. It's just, I love the oil in the lemon, and it's refreshing. Yes. More than anything. Yeah. Salt water doesn't taste so good. You need a little flavor to get it in there. That's just the safest thing. Oh.
Like this that I brought from California and grew from
Oh,
this.
wow.
Meyer.
Oh,
They are so beautiful.
that
They're
is.
sweet.
Well, every day, every morning, I have all my lemons sliced, and I put just a little tinge of salt. You can't even taste it with my lemon. Oh, it starts my I just feel fresh. But to get a good lemon, yeah, okay. Oh, I never thought about that. You're right.
My brother in Washington.
Oh, now that's smart.